We're here with Marvin Maddox, head coach Rod Reed, and quarterback Michael Hughes. Coach, some opening statements, please.
Well, it went according to schedule. We knew that obviously we were the superior team in this contest. Hats off to Virginia Lynchburg. The kids came out and played hard, but like I told the team early on, we wanted to try to get a big lead and possibly get some of our younger guys in there and get them some experience in game situations. I thought our young guys went in and did a really good job. But, Mike did a good job getting the offense moving early on and getting up early, something we hadn't done, and we needed that. So, I opened it up for questions.
After the last couple games being so close, a couple tough losses, even though it was obvious one side was a little stacked versus the other, is this a confidence booster for this team, just seeing that kind of a result? Yeah,
but I wish we could have played a little bit cleaner in the first half. I thought that at halftime, I wasn't very happy with these guys just because of the penalty situation. I think we had some unforced penalties that we got to clean those up, stepping back into conference play. But anytime you can get a W and walk off that field with a W, especially after the last two games that we had, which were really, really close games, you got to be excited about that for your guys.
You mentioned being able to score early. I think now when your team scores first, 5-0. When the other team scores first, 0-4.
Yeah, I tell these guys that so we can put that up in the locker room. We always talk about start fast and finish strong, and I thought we started fast today, and I thought we finished off well. Even though we gave up a big play there in the fourth quarter, we were able to respond with a big interception there by Darius Johnson and get the ball back on the other side of the 50.
How about on the defensive side? Anytime you're holding the team to about 0 yards for 3 quarters, got to be doing something right.
Yeah, and the defense has really played well all year long. I mean, they've been put in some pretty rough situations, getting the ball in plus territory and having to go out there and defend. But, our motto is just put the ball down. You got to go out there and play. On defense, you just play the hand that's dealt you. And, offensively, it was good to see us be able to keep the field position flipped all night long because that's the way it had been for us the past couple of games, just playing on short fields, field position not flipped. And I thought our kick game did a really good job today once, we settled down.
About on your quarterback here, last couple weeks, looks like he's starting to get into a comfort zone and really throwing the ball around well.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit better. He did a really good job today. He knows he missed a couple today. We talked about it on the sideline. But, you like to see that, go out and have a big game like he had today. And hopefully we can take some of those points over in the next week when we play SEMO.
Michael, I want to ask you a little bit about that. Do you kind of feel like you're seeing the field a little bit better the last few weeks?
Yes, I've definitely been getting more comfortable with the game. The receivers and I were definitely getting better connection. So when we're out there, we're starting to connect a little bit more. So it's been great so far.
And do you feel like, just a handful of starts really for you, but does it kind of get does it get easier for you week to week?
Yes, it does a little bit because you know how to prepare, you know what to do different, you know how to come in each every week, you know what I didn't do last week, maybe I can, do more of it this week. So, it gets easier a little bit, yeah.
And is a day like this kind of an opportunity for you to really work on yourself as well, heading into those conferences?
Oh, yeah, definitely it is. Today was a great opportunity to get better, and that's what I did. That's what the whole team did, and hopefully we carry that on next week.
Marvin, huge push up front it looked like from the guys today. What was working so well in that battle with the O-line?
We went about it how we practiced all week. We practiced hard every rep. We didn't take this team lightly, and we just took it like as a regular game and fought hard.
When you're holding teams to negative rushing yards and really up through into the fourth quarter, almost negative yards as a whole, is that kind of a point of pride for you when you hear a number like that?
Yeah, it's a good point, but we got to carry on that the next week. Like right now, we looking ahead to SEMO right now. I mean, we want to enjoy this win, but tomorrow we back up and running, and we working hard for the next game.
I think you guys ended up winning the turnover battle 3-0, which after a week like last week is got to be huge for you, right?
Oh yeah, it's a big confidence booster. Some players probably kind of in a slump from last week or something, but this game it definitely got us back on our feet and running good.
Marvin, talk a little bit about the defense forcing so many 3-and-outs today. I think at last count it was up to at least 8, maybe 9 3-and-outs.
It just goes back to everybody just doing their job, and nobody want to be the big guy to make the play. Everybody doing their job and in their spots where they're supposed to be, and those things will happen like that more often.
Okay, Michael, you obviously connected with Patrick 3 times, twice to Steven for touchdowns, but how was it being able to hit another receiver like Ronnie Killings for another touchdown?
Ronnie's definitely great. He's a good guy to come in off the bench to throw to. So when he come in, I feel just as comfortable as when Steve and Pat, in there. So it felt good to get him one. you know, just kept it rolling.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.